How to create custom forms for collecting lead nurturing information. In Buopso, you can add custom forms to the pipeline. Custom forms let you collect additional details while you are in the process of nurturing the leads. Custom forms collect actionable data that helps in knowing more about the leads and understanding their preferences and pain points. To start with custom forms, open the lead details page and then click on Add Form, which will take you to the Form Builder page. The Form Builder page offers a drag-and-drop interface to design the custom form. The left panel on the page shows the existing fields and field types you can add to the form. The right panel allows you to change the layout of the form. In the center of the Form Builder page, you have the form canvas where you can add fields and design your form. You can begin by naming your form. Let's name it Nurturing Info here. Next, let's add data fields into the form. You can attach existing global fields into the form. In the Existing Field section, click on the Attach field at the bottom. Select the fields you want to attach to the form and click Attach. Then drag and drop the fields into the form. Let's create a new field for lead's job title. Let's select Field Type. We will be requiring a single-line text field for it, so let's drag and drop it into the form. Now let's add the field details. Enter the label as Job Title and placeholder as Job Title. Ignore entering the minimum and maximum length and let the text case be none. Finally, press Save. Next, we need to add a field to record the pain points. Let's choose the multi-line text field and drag and drop it into the form. Let's fill in the field details. Enter the label as Pain Points. Placeholder as Customer Pain Points. Again, ignore the minimum and maximum length and keep the text case as none. Then press Save. Finally, we need to know the company size. For this, we will add a drop-down to the form. Drag and drop a drop-down. Now we will fill in the field name. Next, we will enter the options. Let the first option be up to 10, second option be 10 to 100, third option be 100 to 1000, and fourth option be more than 1000. Finally, let's press Save. By selecting the field, you can set whether it has to be a required field. Let's select the job title field and make it a required field. You can also set whether the field has to be editable, read-only, or hidden. You can also add default value to the form. Let's select the company size dropdown and make one of its options a default value. Now let's try changing the layout of the form. First, click anywhere in the central space to see the layout options on the right panel if you cannot see them. From the first field under Layout, you can adjust the vertical space between the form fields. Let's increase the vertical space between the form fields. Using the second field under Layout, we can adjust the vertical space between the title and the fields under it. Let's increase the gap between the title and the fields under it a little. From the third field under Layout, we can adjust the right and left margins on the form. Let's increase these margins a bit. You can also change the alignment of the form title and its font size. Let's make the title centrally aligned and make the font size of the title medium. Next, let's change the width of the form. We will make the form width medium. Before saving the form, it is always good to take a preview. Once you have finalized the fields and form layout, press Save, and we are done creating a custom form. Before ending this video, let's add the record to the form we have just created. Go back to the Lead Details page. Select the Nurturing Info form from the Custom Details section. Now click on Add, and the form will open. Let's begin by entering the job title as CEO. Now let's enter a few pain points as 1. Inefficient lead tracking, 2. Data inconsistency, and 3. Manual and time-consuming processes. Now let's select the company size as 10 to 100 and save the record. Now you have successfully added a record to the custom form. That's it for this video. We'll meet again with more tutorials for making the most of Buopso.